Going on? It's your boy Cortez MKR Racing here, and today what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a full, pretty much like just let you know the whole background of this truck, how it came about and everything. So first of all, I've always loved single cab trucks, but I could never afford one of these or find one in really good condition with me living up north. And then at the time I wasn't looking down south to get stuff and all that. So what ended up happening was I was buying C10s and pretty much doing the things I wanted to do to those, but I really wanted one of these. So I ended up buying probably like 8 of these trucks, and each time was either like there was rust where I didn't want it, too much rust, or hail damage on the top, or electrical It was always something where it was just like, nah, this ain't the one. So I finally came across this one. Was it last? Either it was a year, not last year, but 2019. And I found this one in Forest Lake, Minnesota. I actually bought some wheels from a guy and went to his parents' house to meet him to pick up the wheels. And I seen this sitting here, and it was, no motor, no nothing, and it was gonna be a project for them. And months later, I threw it out there like, man, I love to buy that. And months later, he messaged me and offered me the truck. I bought the truck. And what I did was I took it up to North Dakota to a guy that, did a lot of work for me and stuff. So the thing is, I had already had the motor, the transmission. So this is a 5.3 out of a 2004 Suburban TH400 transmission. And, it's got a comp cam, springs, the basic stuff, headers and all of that. And what I did was I had a long bed because this was a V6. So I knew I had to do the V6 conversion. It wasn't going to be a drop in. And at the time, I had this guy that was willing to put the motor together, put the cam in, put a bass tune, transmission, everything to go. So I bought a donor truck, a long bed, beat up the hill, and he did everything to it. So when I did get this truck, because at the time I didn't have this truck, and I did get this truck, I'll be able to go ahead and, have somebody swap it in or me swap it in or what. And that's pretty much what happened. So got this truck, took it up to North Dakota, and in 2 days, my guy Bob had it put in, running, everything. I bought this Pro Charger, had this Pro Charger already before I even had the truck. I think I already had the motor and stuff. So Pro Charger kit, this is actually a 2007 to 2013 kit, but it works the same. It's just the piping's a little different, and the intercooler is down, vertical with the air dam. Got dual blow off valves on here, and yeah, got it put together and everything. I went with these. These are my favorite. Actually, my favorite looking wheel is the honeycombs, but everybody runs them. So these are my second favorite. Of course, I love the tire stickers because you can't get them with them. So Nitto 420s on all four corners. And yeah, I just been slowly getting at this thing. This has probably been like a 3-year project. Escalade door handles. Let me move this. Escalade door handles. Inside door handles. Seats are done. Have my logo in here. Ultra leather. Had these done probably like, I don't know, a year and a half ago. And Grant steering wheel. Got the column delete. Gauges. Instrument cluster. Fuel gauge. Shifter. 2-step button. I'm in the process of wiring up my window switch for my fogger system. I had two 10-pound bottles. Now I got a 20-pound bottle with the opener, the heater, water meth injection with the pump back here. Still need to run the line. Still need to run this new controller that I got. And electric fans, 2-step, booster pump, 80-pound injectors, 3/4 Walbro pump, dual catch cans, of course solenoids. I have a trans cooler don't know if you can see it in there, but it's pretty big. It's like half the size of the radiator. I got for the rear end, I got 342 gears, got a true track posi, Yukon axles. I want to say 32 spline, disc brakes, line lock. Got the cow tracks. Got the competition engineering shocks and the relocation kit. I thought about going to 24s here, but like I said, everybody has them, and I don't know. I feel like these fit the truck a little bit better. And yeah, I mean, I love this truck. This truck is definitely not going nowhere. I've been wanting to build one of these trucks for years, and now I finally got the chance, and I'm doing it. I'm about 3 years in of the actual project, and yeah, we just got tuned a couple months ago here. We put down 426 to the wheels, which is only, I mean, you see how big my pulley is. I'm only running like 4 pounds of boost, so I mean, there's a lot more room to grow. But honestly, man, like I'm kind of out of that phase of trying to go super fast and, losing the risk of reliability and, not having your shit to be able to drive it and having it down and paying money to fix it and all this stuff and getting it fixed and parts. And I'm kind of over that, and I've been through that. And yeah, so this was just a quick little recap. It's winter time. It's cold. I guess I can start it up and let you guys hear this. So I'll do I should open the garage. Don't want to run it too much. Like I said, I ain't got the garage open. But more videos will come of this. Like I said, this was just a quick little video to give you a quick little rundown about the truck and where it's at. Honestly, my plans is it's all cosmetic. The truck's been painted. I want to at least get it re-cleared, re-cut and buffed, because half the truck on the passenger side is wet sanded and never came back and polished and buffed it. So that's the plans with this. It's just cosmetics. I want to finish the interior, do something with the interior. I don't know, maybe dye the stuff black, or probably won't do no leather wrap or nothing like that, but definitely a sound system. And I don't know, man, maybe a couple more engine upgrades, maybe an intake or something. But honestly, at this point, I wanted to race with this truck and everything, but I think it's just going to be a nice street cruiser. But once again, it's another MKR racing video. And I think the next video will be this car right here, my G8 GXP. Wintertime, so it's not getting driven. And I'll do a little video about this one. So, like I said, man, that's my single cab Silverado. And catch you on the next one.